beautiful. I'm Tara Love Perry, soul reader and soul guide, and author of I Love You Me, my new book, 7 Steps to Transformational Self-Love. I want to talk to you today about you fulfilling your purpose. Now, 2017, if there was ever a year for coming out of the cupboard, for coming out of hiding and actually giving your gifts to the world and being seen and shining and doing your thing with full force and full power, this is the year to do it. I mean, God knows we need it in this world, and I really know that this year there's going to be many, many people who are just kicked into touch, you know, and you get that boot up the bum from life, and it's just pushing you and urging you and kind of making you do that, making you follow your own soul journey and not veer off and not avoid and not put it off till later and not hide under a rock and pretend that you can get by in your life without doing it. Now, this is going to happen this year more than ever before as the heat is building for this shift in this awareness in our collective conscious about realizing who we truly are and being who we truly are and living that authentic life. Now, you and I both know, as maybe you call yourself a light worker or a healer or a coach, or, you know, you're in the wellness industry, you're in the personal development industry, you're in the transformation industry, and you are all about service. You see, I know you, and I have many, many people like you in my life. I see many, many, many people who have this urge, this burning desire to serve others, because you know that that's what you're here for. And yet, I get so many of you coming to see me in the workshops, in my one-to-ones, looking for that guidance, because even though you've got the calling inside, you can't see clearly how to do that. You know, for me, it's a bit like watching somebody climbing up the cliff. You know, these amazing people that can rock climb, and they swing and they put their hand on the handhold and then they lift themselves up and then they somehow manage to get their hand in another place, and they're just clinging to the side of this rock like, you know, miraculous thing. For me, who can't do anything like that, I'm watching them just going, oh my God, that is incredible. And something similar to that experience is what's happening to people like you who are trying to scale your business, who are trying to kind of reach this summit of an inner success, that feeling that you've fulfilled your purpose and you're doing what you've come here to do and that you're aligned. And it's, for me, it's a bit like saying, okay, well, if you just kind of slightly move to the left, you know, you think the handhold is over that direction, you think that maybe your success and your path is calling you that way, but actually what you're looking for, that thing that's really going to serve you, serve your business and help you to serve others, is kind of a bit more over that side, you know. And actually, if you could just lift your left leg and just put it that way and just get a foothold in this part, you know, with this client base or this part of your business, then it will really work for you. So I'm like that person watching you going, you can do it, and this is how you do it. This is the path. And there's a lot of trust that goes in this, because it's about you learning to trust your own inner soul guide. Your soul speaks to you every single day. And yet, for us to develop the awareness, to develop the ear, and to develop the trust to really listen to our soul and to follow that guidance can be really, really tricky, especially when we've got so many distractions and so many, you know, courses and webinars and things that we need to do to be able to, you know, bring our message to the world. I get overwhelmed by that as well. All of the, you know, how to do your marketing and how to do this part of your business, it can be so overwhelming. Now, for me, the truth is, at the end of the day, it's not about those things at all. It's not about getting the tick list and doing the formula that someone else is going to give you. It's about following your own inner core guide, your core wisdom, where your soul is speaking to you. Now, what I do is help people tap into that, you know, because for me, I can look at you, I can look at your energies, I can see how your mind works, I can see what's going on with you emotionally, I can see what's happening in your subconscious mind with all these past experiences that are tripping you up and making you want to hide and making you want to give up and make you want to just not shine your light because it's scary. And so all of that's really visible to me. So I'm able to kind of point it out and hold up the mirror so you can see that. And then I can give you the tools, and also not just give them to you, but so that you have to go home and do it by yourself, but actually walk you through so that you are having your hand held the whole way. You're not scaling that rock by yourself. You've got someone who's got your back, who totally sees you and sees your gift and sees exactly what you are here to do. Now, a lot of us avoid, me included. I've done a lot of avoiding in my life because it's so scary sometimes, even subconsciously, to really do what we're supposed to be doing and be that brilliant and be that visible and be that successful and really fulfill our hearts and really fulfill our dreams. It's almost, more of an adventure to not do that and hold ourselves back and self-sabotage, and we kind of fit in with everybody else in that way. You're not here to do that. You're here to succeed. And I tell you what, it's also my job to make sure that you do. This is my calling, is to help people like you who help others. To help you listen to your soul, get that soul guidance, get that soul acknowledgement, help you really tap in and tune into what your true gifts are. Maybe it's different to what you think it is, but to tap into your true gifts and really elevate and arise and shine and do your thing spectacularly in the world, because not only does it serve others, but it serves you. And at the end of the day, when this life comes to a wrap and we're lying there or sitting there and going, did I do it? Did I fulfill my soul? Can I go in peace because I know that I did what I was supposed to do? That's a question I ask myself very, very frequently. Am I on track with that? Am I able to live my life in peace with my heart fulfilled, knowing I'm serving my own soul purpose? So I urge you, my friends, my beautiful angels, my loves, my soul tribe, you're my companions on this journey. I urge you to get on board with that, to really listen to your soul. And if you want help with that, which we all do, hands up who needs help, to hop on this webinar I'm offering. I'm going to guide you through the 7 steps that I use and that I've actually got in this book. But this is about applying those 7 steps of self-love and self-service in a way that plugs you in with your soul purpose so that you can undo any of those subconscious trips and traps and sabotages and blockages and really elevate yourself to the place that you know you're supposed to be in for your own fulfillment, for your own potential fulfilled. So hop on that webinar. Let me tell you how I did it, how I get to travel all over the world, how I go to Dubai and I go to Australia and I go to Prague and I go to all these amazing places and meet the most incredible people because I am true and aligned with my soul path. So let me tell you how I did that, and let me tell you how you can also do it and how I can help you with that. So I love you so much. Just click the link below and it will give you all the details if you're interested. And I can't wait to share that with you because this is the year, 2017 is the year that you, my friend, are going to do it. So I love you. I'll see you on the inside. Mwah.